They always say a wounded tiger is the most dangerous one. Let's see what Everest find out. There's a little bit of width on that ball, and boy, big unit there. Zishan Mahmood collapses on the floor, and you might even feel the earth shake when he falls on it, as he prevents this one from going for a 4. Sticks out a left hand. This one's pulled away. It's going to beat the fielder for sure, and this is going to trickle over the boundary rope. This one's popped up in the air. That's going to be another 4, so good stuff here by Lumsel. This is pulled away by Lumsel. Is this going to go the distance? Is this going to go the distance? It certainly does, and that's the first Maximo of the innings for this Everest side. He just rocks back, hits it beautifully.
And what a shot this is, Nish. He just steps back, captain, getting in on the act as well.
Went for 20 and then dropped a crucial catch right at the end. This one is stroked away gorgeously by Jeevan Lumsel, who's showing the deft touch.
That no bails on the stumps. I'm guessing at some point, Nish, the bails will removed. Shot, and it's going to be another boundary. That is a delightful stroke.
This one's once again slapped away. This is going to race away to the boundary rope.
Making mincemeat out of them. Shot.
What's that third man gap? You've been calling for a sweeper in that region. Power plays come to an end. A little bit concerning to see what's developing so far. And this one's once again played out to that third man region. I think that one's gone the distance. What a beautiful stroke. And that might even have gone to goal, but the fielder, well, he made sure to cut it out.
Well, watch this, and I'm loving the celebration. First of all, he makes a stop here. Then just, I don't know if you can keep the tape running. He does a little bit of Bhangra dance. Well, they are dancing.
Expecting everything to come there. This time, it's a good shot by Bimal Ranapat, who will join in on the action. The skipper's no less than his partner. He strokes his second boundary. Rashidul Hassan is going a little bit too full and wide, and it's slapped over the fielder. This one is tossed up by Mazumdar. This is going to be a catching opportunity. Jahid Hassan was diving back, but diving back in vain. That one's gone the distance.
Jabardast shot. Shaba, Sare Bolo. Ginna Sona Rabane Banaya. Jeevan Lasmal brings up his half century in style. What a shot.
Continue after this ball, which is just slogged away, and this could be a catching opportunity, but it pops right through Ashish Bam's hand. It's going to trickle over the boundary rope and will, so it's double trouble. It's a catch that's been put down, and it's also gone away for a boundary. We saw Ashish Bam put down Lumsel earlier this innings. That was a very tough catch. This one was fairly straightforward. He should have taken it. That's quite interesting for Everest. And this is a catching opportunity. It's been put down by the usually great Bikash Raishna.
Still free hit.
He's having a rough
free hit. Oh, the free hit followed the wide, so you're getting excited. We're all getting excited. A few people on the field as well also thought that's a drop chance. Well, this one could be a chance. This one will count if he takes it. And finally, they hold on to one. And it is Bimal Ranapat that will have to depart, but not before he has played his part in this one.
Yeah, it's third time lucky for Ashish Bam. He put down a couple earlier, and you can see that's not much of a celebration from him. He knows he owes that one to the bowler. A little bit of width on offer. He's played this away. Is this another catching opportunity for Ashish Bam? It certainly is. And he finally gets Lumsel on the third time of asking. It's taken him a while, and again, no real celebration from Ashish Bam. It's just a muted return of the ball, and that was fantastic innings by Jeevan Lumsel. 61 of 29. He clubbed 3 sixes, hit 7 fours. Maybe got a bit greedy there. That was probably going wide. And Ashish Bam will gobble that one up. He needed to take those catches as Mazumdar taking a couple. Oh, goes for an inventive shot there, Shahi. Boy, that is intelligent stuff. This one is absolutely walloped. This is going to go the distance. So we saw a bit of ingenuity. Now we see some old school slogging by Arjun Shahi. He has everything in his game.
Oh, Arjun Shahi, sun, sea, sand, and sexy cricket. Well, forget 115. We're talking 120 plus here. Oh, and oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. He should have hit the stumps. He only misses by a fraction. The wicketkeeper, Sagar Rahman, can't hold it. It's too much masala on it for him. It will go all the way to the boundary. 4 byes. And is now 123 with a ball to go.
Still goes wrong for the Tigers. This is a tough outing. And he tries to go for that slower ball. Wide of the crease.
Dot ball.
It's a dot ball, of course. Shahi was looking for the wide.
Yeah, this is a very good delivery. Shahi should be playing at this, and he just sneaks this in, and the umpire is quite happy that it's okay. So it's going to be a bit of an anti-climax way to end the innings with a dot like that, which Shahi doesn't play at it.
Let's see how Hussein does here. Shorter ball, digs it in. This one's gone high up in the air. It's going to go away for a boundary. And this is straight down the ground. This is going to be a catching opportunity. It is going to be a catching opportunity. And it's also going to be taken by Ram Jaiswal. And look at them. They are absolutely delighted, Everest. This is a huge wicket. We've been talking about Roman Mazumdar's lack of form. We know what he has. And he just hit a brilliant stroke and then sends one right down the fielder's throat. Good captaincy here to place a man over there, and Mohammad Hussein, he pitched one up and he gave a catching opportunity. So excellent response by Everest.
The Napalroy Kings held their own to get there. This is an up and over, a chase for the fielder. He's not going to get there, and it goes all the way, in fact.
It's popped up in the air. It's going to be a catching opportunity. Certainly won't. It's going to go behind the fielder, and it's going to trickle away over the boundary ropes. This one's taking an edge, but it's going to go over the keeper, and it's going to go over the boundary. That one has just disappeared over the boundary rope for a 6.
Edge gone, and that's the wicket you wanted, is the big one. And Arjun Shahi gets the wicket. He knows where the camera is. Zishan, well, that's the reason. That's why you got to be full and straight. There's the corridor, gets the wicket, big wicket. Zishan Mahmood will go.
We've seen so far this tournament, and they know the importance of this moment. That's a brilliant Yorker. That's a nasty Yorker, and he's going to get the decision. Arjun Shahi, what a brilliant ball. That was a menacing, dipping leg stump Yorker, and it's the same celebration again. There is a trademark celebration for them, a little bit of a dance gig as well. And Everest, everything is going right for them today. And after all that misery they endured for a couple of days, finally, it seems like fortune's favoring this side. Gotta love these players. They are one of the most exciting young men to watch in this tournament. And that's it. That's the end of Yasir Mahmood, who departs for a golden duck.
Okay, high in the air, catch it as a shot. Big moment. Oh no, well, he's disappointed with himself because it's going to go over the boundary. They just kept on fighting. They encourage each other. Another opportunity, and this time it has been taken. A very good catch. Just look, listen to the screams around the ground. They've got some supporters in here as well. And he's saying, yeah, just keep it nice and cool. And it is that man, Arun Sahi. This boy does not drop him. Remember, he's taken one of the magical catches of this series so far, right up there as one of the catches of the season.
Shahi's not going to drop those. That is really simple for him.
It's high in the air, and this one may go all the way. It will. Balle, kinna sona.
Fans down the wicket, and this time around, of course, Shyam Pandit, a very proficient glove man, will stump him. Of course, we were talking about this earlier in the innings with the Nicosia Tigers. Sagar Rahman simply wouldn't stand up to the stumps, but no problem for Shyam Pandit. This time around, the Nicosia Tigers are going to pay for advancing down the wicket, completely missing Jahid Hassan, and swift glove work.
Now that's a big match coming up. This one's be well played. Fielder is on the hunt for it and does really, really well to try and make the effort. Gets the diving, gets dirty for his side. Not able to stop it.
Good opportunity for him to get some overs in.
This one has been smashed big. It will go all the way.
Balle. Goes high up in the air. This is certainly going to clear the boundary rope very comfortably.
Joshua floats it up. Well, he's off balance as he clubs this, but he throws everything into it. Everything, all the white goods, including the kitchen sink, and he's going to get a maximo. Manos arriba, arbitro. Well, look at this. He plays his shot. He uses all his energy. He says, I've got nothing else to give, but he goes all the way. Big six.
Lights this one up, Joshua, and Munna Rahman's going to have a swipe at it, and boy, that's a strong swipe. He sent it all the way. That's a huge 6. And now 30 needed of 7. The Nicosia Tigers are somehow keeping themselves in this game.
And well, he loses completely on the Arriba, and he knocks them down. Well, he doesn't want to run. He said, I'm not running anywhere. I'm just going to blow them up. He gets the throw in, shatters the stumps. He gets another wicket. Oh, well, what a good moment this is. I'm liking this. It was like when I mentioned this Aintree today, isn't it? And you got to say, what a victory this is going to be for Everest. As this is high up in the air, it may go all the way. It does. A bit of wind behind there. So it's Manos Arriba from the Albitro. Everest, they will register their first victory. And no matter where this ball goes, it's a bit of a clanger from the fielder, but it doesn't matter. They'll be celebrating because they have a victory to their name for sure. Here we go, short, and it's hit well. It will go all the way, but I don't think there'll be celebrations from Nicosia. There'll be celebrations from Everest. Look at them. They're coming from everywhere. They're jumping with joy. They're happy. They've got their victory. Well done to Everest. Nicosia Tigers, they will finish on 110.